My phone fell and broke this morning. It just fell on the corner while I was planning to film something, and it shattered. It's destroyed. It's going to think about is I had so many things so strategically planned out. Like I had a whole like plan about what I was going to do, and I was going to start doing TikToks, and I was going to start doing some more higher quality, like not just on my webcam, like use my phone camera kind of content. Ordered a tripod, ordered all that kind of stuff. And the moment I started to feel like hopeful about it, everything shattered. Like literally, my phone it's a husk. I don't have it. No, I gave it to my dad, so we can kind of sort out getting it fixed, but it sucks. And I have been sat here ever since this morning. I got up at like 5 a.m. and I've been sitting here. The phone broke at around 7. I've been up since 5, and I have been questioning every single plan that I had. And I was sitting here, and then I came to the conclusion that, you know what, if I really want this, I can't let this set me back. I I'm going to have to still lock in. I'm going to have to use what I have. Okay, maybe I'm going to just have to borrow a friend's phone, for the TikTok parts. And I have an old, like a really old iPhone, if I can dig it up, like maybe like a 5 or something, that I can probably take pictures on or something for thumbnails, because I've realized I, need to start doing a little better with like the thumbnail stuff, like putting a little effort into things. And I am going to film another video, a scripted one, that I had planned out, and I'm gonna still do it, but I just have to get it out there. I feel like so alone sometimes in this, like everybody else is working, everybody else who lost their jobs has gotten another one, people's plans are working out for them. I had travel plans, and although they're still on, they had to change. I had to do all kinds of stuff, and all of this is just happening. And losing my job was the first thing that happened. Then I went to the dentist and a bunch of other health stuff, and I no longer have insurance. And then my laptop starts breaking. Luckily, thankfully, it's still kind of functional, but like I have to start thinking about fixing it. And then on top of that, my car problems, and then on top of that, piled on top of that, then the phone breaks, and it's just like I can't catch a break, and I'm just waiting for this other shoe to drop again, because it's just one thing on top of another, on top of another, on top of another, and I haven't been able to catch a break. And this morning I was feeling really, really sad and alone yesterday. I went to the gym with some of my friends. Like, they were nice enough to just like pay for the day for me to come along with them. And then I woke up this morning. I was feeling a little bit hopeful. I had plans. I had things I wanted to do. I went on a walk with my brother. We had like a really good time. Like, it's been a while since we just bonded as siblings, and we bonded as siblings. I had plans for today, plans for tomorrow, and then this just happens, and all that momentum just shatters. And I feel like it's just me. Like, I'm doing like making a poster for my mom, and I'm scrolling through YouTube, and I just see all these videos of people being like, oh, spend a day with me, and everything is so cute and aesthetic. And they're like, or they're people who have also been laid off, but they have these really aesthetic videos of, oh, spend a day with me, even though I'm unemployed, I'm trying to connect with myself creatively. And I'm sitting here like, is something wrong with me? Am I the problem? Am I cursed? And here's the plan. Here is the actual plan. I am for the next, we're in May now, school starts back in August. For the next 3 months, I'm going to lock in when it comes to content creation. I have nothing but time. I have nothing else to try. The job market sucks, which is a whole other video that I'm looking at doing. I need something to, in essence, hope for. Not so much hope for, but work towards. Yeah, I need something, and I know that I am not the only one. I'm not the only one going through this. I'm not the only one who is in that same cycle. And I want people to know that it's not just them. It's not just them. They're not cursed. Everything that we see on social media, all of this aesthetic stuff, that's not the reality of life. You know, and I think people really don't always want to post that reality when the reality looks like shit. And the reality does look like shit for me right now. Like, I don't have like the worst problems in the world, but like, to me, these are my problems. And I would, for the people who have been watching me, because I have 4 subscribers now. That's like insane. I never expected that. One of the videos that I posted got like 79, almost 80 views, and I'm so shocked, and I'm so grateful, and I'm so appreciative, and it makes me feel like I'm doing a good thing, and I'm doing the right thing, whereas so much in my life has felt so wrong. So I'm gonna lock in. Back to the train of thought. I'm going to lock in. I am going to see if I can start putting some more effort into these videos. I've been practicing. You might see the effort in the next video that's scripted. But I want to thank you if you are here, if you watched this far. I really do appreciate you, like more than I think I can verbalize right now, because I am such an emotional wreck right now. I may look very calm, but I am breaking down inside right now. I appreciate you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for making me not feel like I am so alone in all of this. If you want to continue following what I am calling these unaesthetically unemployed diaries, you are free to follow. I'm streaming on Twitch at least once a week, so you can, if you are interested in the live streams, you can come over. I just do like basic, just some gaming. I'm bad at the games, so if you want to watch me suffer, there's that. I have a Substack that I write on. There's TikTok as well. I'm going to be posting more of the shorter form content for TikTok, just like what it really looks like when you're unemployed. Not the, what I would like to call, curated version that I'm seeing everywhere. Because when I look for content to feel less alone, and I see everybody having these really aesthetic, curated, like, stuff, I feel like it's so unattainable. So thank you for being here. I just like having this space to talk. I like the fact that we're building a community here. If you got this far into the video, please comment something that you either were struggling with, and how you got through, because it does feel like the world is ending, right? Like, I know it's not like in my head, but like emotionally it feels like the world is ending. Yeah, like the video, boop that like button, subscribe, because as I said, 3 months lock in. I'm going to do a better video about it, but I am announcing it into the world, putting it out there, putting my intentions out there, and not being scared. Yep, I have two scripted videos on the way, scripted, and The TikTok series will be starting as soon as I can borrow someone's phone. But yeah, thank you for being here. I also want you to know that I do appreciate you, and feel free to interact in the comments.